Hi, Capricorn. You was quiet. You real quiet, ain't you, huh? I got some tea. I got some tea for you. So I was shuffling, and I asked Spirit. I'm like, well, what? Cause I just did Libra and Aquarius. I'm like, well, who should I do next after I do Libra? And when I shuffle, I got this card right here. The end of a tough cycle approaches for Capricorn. Then I got this to clarify, River Woman. So you pouring into yourself, that's what it's giving. Some you going on probably, I don't know if it's got something to do with court situation, jail, motherfucking school, something going on. It's ending, and you able to pour into yourself. When I asked Spirit, I'm like, what? Just show me something. So I split the deck. I got Run with the Wolves. So you 111. That's important for you. So you motherfucking, you big dogging right now, Capricorn. Then I also was like, well, it's the end of a tough cycle approaches. What's really going on? It say look at the bigger picture. Then it say a win-win is forecast. And then it says don't let pride get into your way. So with whatever it is moving forward, don't let your pride get into you being able to win. I also got unplug and relax for a spell. So basically whatever it is that you manifesting, God said just relax and unwind and just let it do what it's gonna do. Then when I also split this deck, I got the medallion. So you receiving some type of award, reward spiritually, like a new gift or something spiritually. So generally when I asked Spirit, I was like, well, what Capricorn reading gonna be about? I got the 8 of Cups, so you walking away from what no longer serves you. I got the Wheel of Fortune, so it's a big change happening. And then I got the 6 of Wands, so it's a victory. So like they said, a win-win outcome. The end of a tough cycle. You really in your power. And then we got the Page of Wands. So right now you just feeling like a big kid. You having passions, things that you passionate about. You accomplishing your goals. So we gonna read this. The end of a tough cycle approaches. How hard are you willing to work for what you want, Capricorn? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card come up. If you are wondering if you should stay at your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you are prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be called to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritizing more. Release control and trust the universe. A professional project may be ending now. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop fearing the worst. So it's giving me a vibe that you could either be graduating. I'm hearing parole officer, so you trying to get off what's the name? Get off of parole, get off house arrest. I'm hearing a trial that's ended. I'm hearing old habits that no longer serve you, old dynamic of you, like the old you is just shedding. That's what I'm hearing. Like it's a new you approaching. God saying be independent with what you're doing, because you don't need nobody to help you move how you need to move. You don't like nobody telling you nothing to do, no way. And you work better on your own. So, you really, this is for your sun sign, but also your moon, rising, Venus, and also check your houses. So you might need to go check the Libra and Aquarius reading. Because spirit doing something. You might also need to go check out that reparations reading, because God is doing something like on earth as it is in heaven. And I'm going to be getting into more details and stuff like that soon. But it's so much, y'all. It's just so much. So we just going to focus on this one right now. And when we get into, like, you know, breaking away from society's norms and stuff like that, I'm going to get into that. But God basically saying that's what you need to start working on, is being independent, starting your own business. Because that old you is dead. And it can't get in touch with the new you no more. So we got River Woman. So you pouring into yourself. A River Woman is in touch with the shifting currents of her soul. She embraces life as it comes, the gentle flow, the dammed up blockages, and the perilous rapids. How can she stay calm among such change? She knows every situation, no matter how challenging it may be. In this favor of her highest good, every fear is an opportunity for her to rise. Every obstacle is a chance for her to grow. And every blessing is a cause for celebration. She can flow through life like the wisdom of the earth's ancient rivers, dancing and sparkling, secure in the knowledge she will find calm water again. When River Woman runs into your reading, she reminds you to trust the journey mapped out for you by the universe. You may feel trapped in rushing rapids, hitting rocks at every turn, or maybe you're at a fork trying to decide which way to go next before you are swept one way or the other. Trust that the universe knows your intentions. You are on course to reach your dreams and desires. You are exactly where you need to be, while your sight is limited to the stretch of the water immediately before you. The universe sees the entire river from the mouth of the tributaries and forks all the way to the sea. Now is the time to have faith and gather strength for the journey ahead. Fill this time with journaling, gentle exercise, meditation, and creating for the sake of creating. I am exactly where I need to be. Recite these affirmations 11 times. Each time you will say it will pour a little more trust and faith into your words until you are strong in your convictions. I am exactly where I need to be. I am guided at all times in my journey. I am heard by my spiritual team. I am exactly where I need to be. So basically what God's saying is your spirit team, God, your ancestors, they're proud of you, because even though you coming through with a lot of trials and tribulations right now, you feel like it's a block in the road, but you keep pressing forward. And as you keep pressing forward and just have faith, just know that you, like God says, you exactly right where you need to be. And that is nothing that you need to worry about, because all things happen for a reason. Everything got a specific set time, dates, events, who's supposed to be around who. Energy is all it's astrological, but it's energetically, and it's also spiritually. So it's like you don't have the only thing you got control over is the physical you and how your mind is thinking. So sometimes you can think about the future, sometimes you can think about the past, sometimes you can think about negative or positive, but all in all, you got to be able to stay in the moment. And God is basically saying just allow yourself to relax, and because you're going to win regardless. It's just your pride is holding you into that same look. It's like just a little debris. That's what I heard Spirit say. It's just a little bit of it that's trying to hold you from fully allowing yourself to trust into the divine. That's why God said walk away from what no longer serves you, and you've done that. You've walked away from, things that you thought was fun and things that you thought that was going press you forward with your dreams and your goals and your desires, but you noticed that it all held you back. And you also walking away from a lot of pain that you done been through, a lot of deaths that you done seen, a lot of friends that you done lost, a lot of lovers and situations that didn't work out. You walking away from that with strength on your back, because it's in your birthright for your destiny. Like, you got a beautiful destiny God have written for you. You see, he up here, he writing, and he wrote it, and he told his angels that's watching over you. This your intuition that be speaking to you, that voice that be like, God be talking to you, but it be in your voice. This God writing the script, telling the angels, and they using your intuition. So, cause look at you, you the damn devil. You know you the Capricorn. So this you on Earth, and you watching motherfuckers copying off of you. You know what I'm saying? This the other part of you, that goat energy. So it's like you down here on Earth in reality, while God is up there making ways for you, giving you visions, giving you your ideas. I heard Spirit saying, giving you your truths, so you can move forward in your dreams. And you just down in this bitch. They turning the wheel. You going up there, getting your ideas, coming back down there with the knowledge, going back up there, coming back down there to handle business. And you fighting for what's yours, and you gonna win. You're going to win, Cap. You gonna win. Let me see. I'm about to shuffle these. Let's shuffle this tarot card. What is Capricorn expecting January 2023? We walking away from what no longer serves us. We giving an opportunity to the divine to let the divine know we gonna let the divine work. We becoming independent. We becoming independent. What else? Through the midst of the battles. No limit soldier, through the midst of the battles. All these memories that you having. All the memories from the past. You still moving forward. All them blockages, motherfuckers. I'm here in jail. I'm here in house arrest, trial. I'm here community service. Yeah, it's like you trying to balance all that shit out. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, but you got it. It's balanced, baby. You got it. You don't want no in and out shit. You want to sit the fuck down. Yeah. Look, the tower done came out. Look, you having patience. You having patience for a change. It's a change that's occurring within your spirit and your mind right now. And even though it's a lot of shit, I'm hearing arguments, going back and forth, disagreements with folks in your family. You know, and while you sitting up here, you trying to pour into yourself, like I said. Look, there go that damn water. You trying to pour into yourself. You trying to love up on yourself and trying to balance this shit out. And trying to stay afloat through all this drama. But you still having good things going on, like a bittersweet. Yeah, look, you go to Strength card. You holding back some emotions, but you still being strong, though. I know it's a lot of pain that you're going through, but the cycle is complete. It's time for the world to see your magic. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. It's time for the world to see your magic. Look, here go the Queen of Swords. See, you sitting up there speaking truth. You cussing somebody out. Are you putting somebody in their place? Look at the sun. Because you're not playing about your happiness. 14 on the clock. You're not playing about your happiness. You're not playing about your wish fulfillment. You know what you want. You know what your dreams is, and you know what you want to have. And the untold story is that you gonna be happy. No matter how tough these, look, the untold story is told now. No matter how tough these curveballs hit. I'm hearing near-death experiences. Look, you praying through this shit. You praying through it. And God, the ancestors and God said they proud of you because of the fact that you won't let nothing stop you. Look at the King of Swords. I mean, you strong in your conviction. You got somebody that's matching you too. But you really standing stern in what you saying what you mean, and you meaning what you saying. You not going back on that shit. You got a plan. You have a plan. Here go the Queen of Pentacles. You got a plan for a solid foundation, Capricorn. You walking by faith and not by sight now. You grounded, you solid, you planning. You got a plan. You building a firm foundation. Might seem like it's slow, but you balancing it out. I see the Five of Wands down here, but it's in reverse though. It's a lot of conflict going on, but ain't no competition, because you know at the end was you gonna release them burdens. Look, here go the Hierophant. God said that it's over with. God said that this foundation that you building, he said that it's already set in stone. Can't nobody stop what you got going on. He said that only reason why you delaying it is because, you know, people around trying to put a lot of stuff on you, but it's your thoughts too, your ego kind of holding you back a little bit, but you still passionate. You still passionate about your goals. You got some type of, you don't know where you really want to go in life, but you got some type of direction. You got some type of plan of stability, and it's working for you. And as you keep moving forward, you see how these projections is the thoughts. You in your head a lot. You know what you want to do, but it's just like a lot of confusion, a lot of he say, she say. You got thoughts about what you want to do next, where you want to go next. Look, here go the High Priestess. So this is what you know. You know deep down inside what you want to do next, where you want to go next. But it's like a lot of things. You got friend. I heard your friend was in jail, so you got your friend that's in jail. Then you dealing with deaths. Then you got kids. So it's like this judgment is being called. That's why on this tough cycle, judgment is being called on this tough cycle, so that you can release these burdens, so that you could be a good parent and have a happily ever after, a family. That's what you want. You want to be in a relationship. You tired of, look, here, this is right here, the Five of Pentacles. That's what's crossing the situation. That's the issue. Being left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling lost, feeling sad. Here go the Five of Cups. Feeling sad, feeling hurt. You know, pain. You just keep going through pain, losses. Because somebody did some type of black magic on you, witchcraft. Somebody wanted to control you. Somebody wanted to keep you down. Something happened. Something happened. But look, you got a new beginning on the way. Something with being creative. And a new opportunity. New love. You got new foundation. Look, and this time, and you celebrating too. You making accomplishments. You celebrate your accomplishments. I see the Empress right here. So it's somebody that either you somebody views you as the Empress, or you view somebody as the Empress, because I said you wanted a family. So we got the Ace of Wands, we got the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups. Look, here go the Justice card. A win-win. A win-win. Stability. You gonna have everything that you want, Capricorn. Just calm down. Don't worry about nothing. You manifesting it. Look. It was the Five of Swords, but I'm not about to take that shit. Because that's a lot of hatred. People is hating on you. But you moving the calmer waters, though. You gonna keep moving forward towards your stability, because that's what's written in stone. I'm here on a mother. It's a mother that's passed over. She loves you so much. She know you love her so much. She want to see you in love. She wants to see you be loved. She loves when you are loving. Look, here go the Capricorn card right here. She loves when you are loving and being loved properly. What's the King of Cups? What's the King of Cups? It's something that you held back. I was going to say holding back, but you held back. Please tell me about this passed over ancestor. Please tell me about this passed over mother. Speaking to Capricorn. Look, here go the Eight of Wands. Fast, passionate messages coming through. What do this passed over loved one want Capricorn to know. That you manifesting and that she's helping you. She's helping you. She's saying have faith. Have faith. You gonna be abundant. You single already and abundant. But have faith, because what you want, your mother wants for you. And she gonna make sure you have it. 2019, 2021. She gonna make sure you have it. She gonna make sure you have this union. She gonna make sure you have this love that you deserve. That it's on the horizon. It's coming in quick too. With the Chariot card. Yeah, that's what's gonna set it out. Look, here go the Emperor. So we got the Empress and the Emperor out. You standing on your throne. You standing on your throne, Capricorn. That's a good thing. God wants you to be independent. God wants you to be independent. Look, here go the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You got somebody. We got the Queen and King of Swords. We got the Queen and King of Wands out here, even though she was in reverse, but when she upright, she's a match. We got the King and Queen of Cups. We got the Emperor and the Empress. It's a lover. It's a lover that you dealing with, or that you will be dealing with soon. And your mother, your passed over mother, wants to prepare you for that. That's why they're birthing you with gifting you. God is gifting you. Your commitment is being tested. God is gifting you with new gifts. Look, adjustments are required. So that's releasing your ego. You gotta release your ego, babe. Release the ego. I know you stubborn, Capricorn. You like to do stuff your own way, but your potential is endless. So as long as you know that, then you're going to be able to get to where you need to go. Your dreams are important. Slow down and celebrate yourself. You done accomplished something. And your angels and ancestors saying it's okay for you to go ahead and celebrate yourself. They said, what you doing all that hard work for if you ain't going to celebrate it? Look, you already got all the answers. You already know what's going on. You intuitive. You earned all your stripe. You a gangster. Don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to express yourself. God is saying. Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying, don't be afraid to express your feelings. Don't be afraid to express what you do and don't want. Don't be afraid to express who you really is. Don't be afraid to express your hurt and your pain, because there's somebody out there. Capricorn, I kept getting this for you. Firm. I'm going to have to see what that means, because it's giving grounded energy. It's giving you in your, like, yeah. We got lights. You got a bright, it's your light. It's a light that God gave to you that he wants you to shine and show. You planted seeds and your seeds is growing. I'm hearing you want to have a baby. Look, the shift. This came out for you before. You really a man. This giving masculine energy. I'm getting feminine energy too, but I'm getting a lot of masculine energy, because this kept coming out for Capricorn, this shift and this fire card. It's giving you standing into, like, your light is shining, your seeds is growing, and you planting more seeds simultaneously as the rest of them is growing, but you're feeling this shift. You're feeling this shift. You're in between worlds, and it's a good thing, because all of your dreams that you was been dreaming as a kid, look, here go prophetic dreams right here. The dreams that you've been dreaming as a kid is coming true. It's all about you knowing and having faith. That's why your commitment being tested. Let's look up fire, because I want to see what fire means. It's number 9. One second. Ferns begins to sprout out during the early days of spring, breaking through damp, packed water soil. At first, they are curled inward and compact until they free themselves from the constriction around them. See, you've been in your shell for a long time. It's time for you to step out your shell and show who you really is and be independent. But once they rise above the heaviness and the darkness, they are free to unravel and expand into the world. Pulling the third card is an indication that you may have some lower vibrations swirling around you. Perhaps you have toxic people in your life, such as a cruel co-worker, a critical parent, or a gossiping friend. It's easy to get trapped in a lower vibrational energies, especially when that is what you know. But you are enlightened soul and can rise above through the negativity and stagnation. That's what you used to. But that's why I said that it's okay for you to move forward and walk away from what no longer serves you. That hood rat shit. Fire guides you to reach for the lights. Look. Reach for the lights. 9, 16, 19. That's crazy. Stand in your, look. Reach for the lights. Even when there's only darkness surrounding you, meet negativity with high vibrational energies like compassion, curiosity, and empathy. Staying in your light helps others to remember their own. Lost souls could simply need someone who is willing to listen. You love listeners. With a loving heart that is free of judgment. If nothing else, stay in your life. Protects you from those who are not ready to have a joyful heart centered. See? That's crazy. I'm about to read the rest of these because this all go together. Number 19. Seeds are delicate and fragile, yet one carry. I meant to go to the light first. We're going to go to the light first. So it said reach for the light. That means the sun is the source of life on earth. Without the sun, plants could not grow and humans would cease to exist. In the same way, you have sun radiating from within your heart. Living your life through your heart means acting on your passions, speaking your truth, and being your authentic self, no matter the people or circumstances surrounding you. Every time you compare yourself to someone else, diminishing yourself or ignore your needs to please others, a cloud forms around your heart, obscuring its pure life-giving energy. Your dreams and desires are waiting patiently behind dark clouds that are preventing your heart from spreading light through your soul. Do not look to others to tell you who you should be. Only you can manifest the future you desire. Your heart will shine its guiding light towards sending nourishment and the people, things, and opportunities that will help you shine. Wealth, love, and relationships, health, and fulfilling jobs will all be yours. Your light is a beacon for all your hopes and dreams, drawing them to you. See, then, now as you reach for your light, now you can plant your seeds. So I'm going to read plant your seeds, and then we're hitting the shift. Seeds are delicate and fragile, yet each one carries intelligence and an entire plant within it. Every tiny seed contains roots, leaves, flowers, stems, and everything that makes the plant beautiful. You need seeds of intention are much the same. With these little packets of magic, they must be nurtured and protected until they are strong enough to flourish on their own. You have pulled the plant seeds cards because there are nascent ideas forming in your spirit now. And there will be soon, whether if you've been envisioning yourself as the head of thriving businesses, planning to start a family, or innovate new ways to bring healthy food into your community, you have been trusted by the universe to bring this attention to your life. Everything you need to grow your dreams lives within the seed. Your seed calls out to you, holding within it the potential to take the root and fulfill your life's purpose. But what do you do with it is up to you. Trust that this goal is yours for the taking. Be careful with your intentions, as this time they are not ready to be shared. Keep them to yourself. So for now, set your intentions and commit to their care by acknowledging that you are the right person to bring this gift into the world. Now we go ahead and go on to, so yeah, I got you. We're going to go to the shift, and we're going to read the shift. Like the changing of the seasons, transitioning from who you are to who you're becoming as is a gradual process. The shift arrives when you may feel suspended in time, or as if it at a crossroads. You are ready to move towards something bigger, but there are many paths you could take, so much potential. It's hard to take that first step. Be still in this transition and take this opportunity to look before you leap. Now is your chance to gain additional clarity before making a decision. Review all options thoroughly and check in with your beliefs, values, and goals. Call on your guides. Be still and may bring up feelings of anxiousness and vulnerability. So have compassion with yourself as you take this much needed moment of suspension. Know that this transitional phase will pass and soon a path will become clear. See, I told you, you had this darkness that's going on around you, making you look towards the light, which is helping you plant your seeds so that you can go as you're going through this shift. So you going through all of this shit at the same time, but simultaneously you're winning. You're learning and winning as you're going through this shift. Let me shuffle this card right here, and I'm gonna end it. I'll let y'all. 3134. I'm gone, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, Capricorn. You getting fucking married. You getting married. You getting married. The vow. The tear. The flame. What the fuck? The fountain. The temple. I mean the light. The seed. The temple. Eros, that's dealing with feelings. The fucking warrior. The village. Take a village to raise a child. The shaman. The vision. Girl. Let me tell you what just came out when I shuffled, y'all. I'm keeping these out. This one real fucking pretty. The seed, though. I'm taking that one out because the seed go with the seed. Look at this, y'all. The queen and the king. It's giving. It's giving. I'm about to read them. Let me just read them real quick. Didn't I just tell you, you had the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, you got the seed, you got the King and Queen of Wands, the King and Queen of Swords, the Emperor and the Empress. Now, what sense do that make? You gonna tell me, you gonna sit up here and try to tell me you not getting married? I try not to make it about a relationship, but it's about it. $11 and $12. Okay, 83. And it came out. You got a lot of synchronicities going on. Pay attention to them. 3412, 3417. The Empress. Then I motherfucking. So we're gonna read the Queen. So this is the Queen. This is the Empress. This is the other queens. Mind you, we had the Queen of Wands also. So you really had 3 queens out here. You just was missing one more. That shit crazy. Like her counterparts, the king. The queen has a dualistic nature. Either she presides over the realm with grace and eloquence that comes from the heavens to uplift the spirit of others, or she falls into petty, contemptuous moves, casting a shadow across the land. If the king is the ego, the queen is the expression of that ego in the world. She is the lotus bloom, the dancer's bow, the moon's radiant reflection. When the queen is seated in her rightful righteous place, she is patient and forgiving. She waits for the grace of God and God is to move through her, striving and grasping for nothing, to be benevolent leader. To embody the queen is to settle into deep trust, resolve, and power. The royal queen fears nothing, for divinity itself cradles her. The embodiment of grace, courage, resolve, and stillness. I see the song Ego Tripping. Remember we talked about Your Ego by Nikki Giovanni and Nina Simone singing Stars. So y'all need to look up into them. But this is what the queen is. The reflection of the king. The empress. The queen. Now I'm going to read the king. So now we got the king. When this card appears, the ruler, the commander, the emperor. The ruler, the commander, the emperor. If our lives are imagined as a kingdom containing the entire spectrum of the human experience, the king presides over it all. Through the lens of the king, we assess that the state of our land, make decisions, and rule accordingly. Therefore, the king must be thoroughly and regularly vetted so as to avoid corruption. Recognize the dual nature of the king. He is either seated in benevolence and strength, guiding you towards peace, or he is oppressing the weak out of a need to control. There is not much middle ground. Some think the king is as the ultimate expression of the ego, yet the great king of mythology and history serve from an egoless place. They take their throne with grace and humility, knowing the divine uses them as a channel to heal deep and long-standing discrepancies in the kingdom. Benevolence, divine leadership, service, nobility. The king is necessary. He is a bridge between the eternal and the day-to-day. It is also said that it is necessary for the king to die. This is the death of the ego. Once the king's relationship to divinity is broken or challenged, he is often asked from a place of fear, scrambling to uphold his image and power. And that's what God is shifting you from, masculine, so that you can be able to move forward to your destiny. And read Cleopatra's monologue in Shakespeare, Antony and Cleopatra, which is the deity. That's important. So feminists, this could be, you could be reincarnated as Cleopatra. Act 5, Scene 2. Then read about Inanna, Tara, and Hera. The queen does not accept the hand of a prince, but claims the throne, knowing the king draws near. She is a magnet for the fully embodied masculine and entertains nothing less. Let's unfuck that. I want to shuffle one more. But all in all, Capricorn, you got a lot of major shifts going on. You got a lot of beauty. Like what? It's a relationship forming. You got businesses forming. All type of stuff. I'm really finna leave it at that. The king and the queen. Apocalypse. You know what that means. It's the end is for new beginnings. Please believe me. Let me see what the apocalypse hit for. And then I'm out y'all here. I love y'all. Apocalypse. You know I get wild, wild, wild thoughts. So, y'all need to listen to that one. Wild thoughts. And Maria, Maria, she remind me of a West Side Story. 2:15, 1 second, y'all. There's some significance in this song, I don't know. I just sing 222. Alright. All kinds of things will be revealed during the time of the apocalypse, from big global lies to little white ones. The lace of the bedroom sheets. Brace yourself for the horse of the truth to storm your every field. This card has a strong relationship to Althea. If both cards appear in one reading, you got some real uncovering to do. Take heed. Apocalypse indicates a particularly painful time that unfolds when two disparate dynamics occurs simultaneously, pulling the psyche in seemingly opposing directions. The first is the lifting of the veil. That means the truth that have been kept in the dark are revealed, seen, and unearthed. No matter how revealing it is to witness them come into the light, and element of despair and grief follows. The second dynamic is the regeneration that comes from the wreckage of the revealed truth. The old narrative breaks and a new story forms. Apocalypse energy is similar to a forest fire's devastation for the sake of regeneration. Didn't I just say that? The veil lifts and we see who and what has been hiding. From the nakedness of the truth, a child is born. Have faith in the process. Hold to your center. That is the only way. The unknown becomes known and guides the way. Told you. I told you that you was going in between worlds. And that a new beginning was being formed. But you being guided through it, though. You're being assisted through it. I love you, Capricorn. I wish you the best of luck. We gonna get deep into this. I'll see you next time.